Good evening. Hello, how are you? And hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Is that the day? My word. I faded down there. I had nothing to say. In fact, I was drinking. But what's going on, everybody? I appreciate you taking some time out of your evening to be here for the stream today. What's going on, Ginger CG, Kimpler, and everybody else watching? Yes, I will be diving into Undertale for the first time, Asterix. I played the first hour or so of it before, but this is the first time, and you're saying no Megalovania if we do pacifist, but I think we should do pacifist. No, we're doing pacifist. The hardest game you've ever played. Didn't you complete that meme game? Surely that's harder. Well, anyway, I don't know. Even though this game is by one of my one of the many members of my illustrious family. I've been lazy, but we're making up for that now. It's Undertale time now. This was put up for debate as to what we were going to play tonight in a poll on the Discord, and democracy has spoken. Kingdom Come Deliverance did lose out to Undertale, but that doesn't mean we're not going to do some Kingdom Come Deliverance at some point on this channel. Fever Meme was quite easy. Till the yeah. But that final boss is still part of the game, so let's not just be calling that whole game easy. Oh, but apart from the final boss, do you know what I mean? But you're right. Yeah, the rest of it, no problems for me either. Yeah, no sweat. But how many Undertale fans we got in the house tonight? Now you'll often hear that shouted by the DJ at many fashionable London clubs. How many Undertale fans we got in the house tonight? Oh yeah, I see you. If you like Kimpler, sure. No, that's not. You acknowledge like Roman Reigns. Speaking of, so this Roman Reigns CM Punk build for Mania, the whole crux of the feud is you're old, and the other guy going, you call me old, now I'm angry, but you know what, I am old. What is this? What is this? CM Punk goes on a massive promo. I've done this, I've done that, I'm going to beat you here, I'm going to beat you there, and then Roman Reigns is just like...
But you're so old.
Oh! Bam. You don't come back from that. I know, I was going to ask, how old is Roman Reigns? Do you know what I mean? If it was like a 20-year-old NXT fresh call-up, sure. But I was like, Roman, how old are you? But also... Why is this as a feud? He called me old. WrestleMania 42 or whatever the fuck it is. CM Punk, Roman Reigns. Who's the most old? Old. No titles on. Is there a title on the line? Is Punk still the champion? I don't know. Or care. Not as bad as when Edge. But no, that was better. And I'll tell you why, CG, because of this. Well, because of two things. First of all, just because you know Kung Fu, it doesn't mean that you know shampoo. Okay, that's the one. That's number one, I should say. And the other one was when Booker T is like, everyone's saying Edge is more intelligent than I. I'm intelligent. I've got glasses, don't I? So there you go. Two reasons, full stop, That feud was a better feud than he called the other guy old. Now the old guy's gonna prove once and for all at WrestleMania that he's not quite as old as the other also quite old guy said that he was. I found it funny. CM Punk says he has better stamina. It's alright, it's not real. Yes, but is Oba going to win or is he not going to win? Because I know it seems quite obvious that he should win, but you know what WWE thinks of that particular wrong'un, and you know, don't be surprised if Obafemi doesn't win. No, he doesn't. Kimpler, why'd you have to ruin all the nice things in my life, Kimpler? I mean, I'm not surprised. I've kind of I've given up on humanity. I was gonna fight to save it, but I've actually just decided to be like, nah. So I mean, just nah. It'll be the length of Lesnar v Goldberg at the previous WrestleMania. I said it on Stephanie's podcast, right? No, hey, dude, I believe you. Just don't tell me these things. Also, it doesn't matter. Honestly, when was the last time I watched The Fed? I think it might have been Cena's retirement match. And I don't plan to watch Mania for the first time in my life since becoming a wrestling fan. I'm not going to watch WrestleMania, and I'm not happy about that. That sucks. You know, it's the equivalent of the Super Bowl. It's got more ratings than the Ryder Cup, more concurrent episodes of Raw than we set records. Anyway, Backlash was my last event. Kimpler, I was saying, what was the last wrestling show we watched? Not what was your last symptom that you saw the doctor over. Oh, sorry, my mistake. That was back rash. Anyway, let's abandon that. Let's abandon that and move on right now. But yeah, just very funny, the whole old thing. But yeah, like I said, I mean, well, only a little bit of shade because it's CM Punk. But yeah, hey, listen. Actually, I'm gonna stick to my guns because I don't think you should make fun of people's hair if they're losing it because, you know, they can't help that. However, when it's someone like Elon Musk or CM Punk, no, not even when it's them, not even when it was them. All I will say is this: I was surprised to hear that CM Punk has a hair system, only because I didn't think he needed one. All right, but it was kind of weird how his hair went from, you know, the kind of really thin, straight, kind of easily manageable when it's long hair, the kind of hair I've always wanted. Grass is always greener, and now it's like mine, kind of thick and fluffy. Again, I've learned to love. I'm very grateful, very happy with my hair now. But I remember at school, I was like, "Oh man, I want hair like everyone else has." And as I've gone through the years, people with straight hair have gone, "God, I want curly hair," and people with curly hair are like, "I want straight hair." That's a more interesting feud than the age thing. That's what they should have gone on. Punk, your hair's wavier than mine, and you never acknowledge my hair. Again, it's not great, but it is better than what they're doing. Roman's 40? Okay, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Listen, Punk and Roman Reigns at Mania, I'm sure it's going to be a good match. But can we not do a little bit better than 40-year-old man? I can't even do it. 40-year-old man calls 47-year-old man old. Just imagine that as a headline. You've got me. I'm reading on. I'm reading the whole article. And it was written by the oldest men. Exactly, Kempler. Oh, man. Punk is 47. How fucking old was he when he debuted? Debuted? Oh, dear. I was just reading it verbatim. When he debuted, too old then. And you remember, Mike Jackson came out and he was like, "You're so old, Punk." And Punk was like, That was the icing on the cake. Kimpler, thank you so much for posting that Roman's 40. And obviously, no, listen, that's my age as well. I just think it's, I don't know. I wouldn't base a WrestleMania feud around it, that's all. Anyway, Undertale, what's it about? Who's that skeleton lad? Probably won't find out all the answers to all those questions, but some questions will be answered now. Yes, close that. Thank you, CG. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I was just about to say that I look younger than both of them. I don't look younger than Roman Reigns. He's got fantastic genes, that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth. Humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. After a long... Can people stop coming online, please? I'm trying to... After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. You're old, said the humans to the monsters. Oh no, it's many years later. All the music in this game is great. Again, all done by Toby Fox. Did just one man did all of this? Surely not. Legends say that those who climb the mountain didn't catch those last 2 words. No, it's a hex bug. CG, it's a hex bug. Dead kid already. This playthrough's not going great. Did you think Roman Reigns was... I think he looks younger than 40. I think Roman Reigns looks great. I think I'm working out now live on air that I just have a massive crush on Roman Reigns. Yes, yes. Is that why? Is that something that's already a thing, CG, or are you a genius for thinking that up yourself? There you go. That's how much I played. Just to confirm. Yeah, yeah. I would have said mid-30s. But that's all the stars in WWE at the moment are like 40 plus. Which means, you know, we could. There's still time for us all to be champ. Right. Okay, I'm starting again, everybody. Right. Yeah. I'm not dead. Oh man, that takes me back. We've not had a spam message like that in a long time. So, like I said, nostalgic. That was awesome. Reminded me of the old days. What's up, Craig? How you doing? My back and knees feel like they're ready to main event mania. Again, do you think there's going to be a line as good as that, Kimpler, in this build? No, absolutely not. Yeah, spell it with 2 X's. Because one of my characters was Foxy Too Hottie. So to match the Scotty, had those 2 X's there. And I just think it looks better with 2 X's. So I was called Foxy at uni because I lived in a house with multiple Chris's. But that was the spelling I insisted on. I was very fun in those days. Howdy. I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I'm already loving this writing. That's That wasn't supposed to be sarcastic, by the way. Finished off. I've been watching Wayne's World in little bits, Craig, because it's free on YouTube at the moment for some reason. And saw the end of it just last night, including the Foxy Lady bit. He. Why'd you make me introduce myself? It's rude to act like you don't know who I am. Someone ought to teach you proper manners. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Oh no. See that heart? That heart is your soul. The very culmination of your being, and Bart's soul and Maggie's soul. Right, so is there anything I need to know other than when I get obvious options like kill this person or don't kill this person, I'm obviously going to be going for the don't kill this person option on this pacifist playthrough. Don't take damage. That's asking a bit much, isn't it? The music aesthetic is really, really nice. Obviously, I love Megalovania. It's an absolute banger. Oh, really? Is that for sure, for sure, for sure? You can't do a pacifist on the first go. Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. That scene always comes to mind where I hear that song, so I went to my head. Well, people would call me Foxy Lady at school because of that song, because of that scene, which was fine. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. I'm going to be pacifist just to see. Down here, love is shared, though, through love. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. You idiot! Oh no, Flowey's mad at me. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Oh no. He was an evil flower. Here's an evil flower! Oh, Jeebus. Somebody help me! Yeah. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent, youth. Definitely correct on that last one. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Poor innocent. Wait a minute. What is Sparkle? The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Yeah! Listen, CG. I used to be with it. And then they changed what it was. Now what is it? It is new and scary to me. It'll happen to you! Kingpin was also free. Is also free on YouTube. I may have polished that off too. Kimpler coming in with the 85 stream streak. That's ridiculous. And sorry, I'm a little out of practice with the whole streaming mark. CG, reaching that 3 stream streak. Both important stream streaks. Kimpler, thank you so much, dude. That's absolutely incredible. You certainly don't want to break that streak now. It's gone longer than the Undertaker could have ever possibly dreamed. So let's get you to that big 100. It's coming soon. Thank you again, dude. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. Okay. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Okay, adjusted. When you save the game, it will always say a line about filling your determination beforehand. Good. Don't want to forget about that. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. Yes, Galaxy Quest is free. Galaxy Quest. What a movie. Just in case some of you haven't seen it, watch it immediately. The Crow, I saw The Crow, I don't know, too late, I don't know. Great soundtrack though. It's got the Nine Inch Nails cover of Dead Souls. If you're on the Genesis run. Never seen a Peaky Blinder in my life. I'll tell you what else is free though, Red Eye. Starring Cillian Murphy, a movie I just randomly saw in the cinema back in the day. Yeah, Crow, not for me. However, if I was 16, you know, like in '94, I probably would have loved it. You know, I don't know. I saw it too late and all that stuff. It certainly wasn't what. Also, it's so kind of in the zeitgeist, something like that. I had all these years to subconsciously kind of picture it in my mind, and it was really quite different. 16 back in 90. Listen, CG, you young whippersnapper. If you keep these ageist insults up, my false teeth are going to fall out of sheer exasperation. And who's going to pay for new ones? You? I think not. Right, I love the music that came from it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kimberly. I appreciate it. You don't ever need to preface it, by the way. You could just say, game too loud. I'll get the message. Sorry. I'm sorry! Again, though, the microphone looks like it's being weird. Seriously, guys. Since a couple of updates ago, the microphone volume keeps changing at the Windows level. Yeah, look at that. It's down at 27. What the fucking hell, man? I'm so sorry. It never used to do this, as you guys know. Can I stop it from just changing the volume of itself all the time? Anyway, Poobles, what's going on? Apologies again. A casual, what's going on? Excited to see everybody here. Yeah, again, that's Windows keeps doing that delightful volume adjusting all by itself, which is great. Thank you, Windows. Do you know what? I was just thinking the other day about how great Windows is nowadays. There's so many features that I absolutely love. It's so easy to use, whereas, you know, since I've been using Windows, you know, since the late 1670s, it's changed. It's become so intuitive and user-friendly, and then it goes and does something like that. Well, Bill Gates, and get back to that island, yeah? Because I certainly hope you're better at interfering than you are. Oh, right! I just figured you had the game loud, which is totally reasonable. No, it's Windows. They're fucking with me. What's cracking? My back. Well, Akandra, I'm glad another oldie is here, because I'm getting abuse off the young'uns in the chat again, mate. I don't know what to do. I mean, if they think they're going to be able to borrow my bus pass, they're very much mistaken. Did watch Hackers for the first time. Yeah, that film's hilarious. Hack the planet! To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. They are, and I'm not talking about the special move of wrestler Mikey Whipwreck, because Akadra, you wouldn't understand what that means, and that's completely fair. Do you know what? That's more than fair. Most people don't know what that means, and most people are doing A-OK without that information, without that knowledge weighing them down. But yeah, it was just a stone cold stunner called the Whippersnapper, because his name was Mikey Whipwreck. Anyway, disregard that. You don't need to know that. Do not worry. I've labelled the ones that you need to flip. Good. Can I? Stay on the path, yeah. Right. The first switch is over on the wall. Okay. Done it. I love Mikey, yeah, and he was really nice when I had some interactions with him on Twitter back in the day. A good guy and thorough. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. But what about that other switch? As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Let's do it! Diddly 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 boop 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 boop. You encountered the dummy. Well, if you can't not kill this, surely the pacifist playthrough, accounts for that. Unless you don't have to do this on following playthroughs. You encountered the dummy, right? Act is talk, right? Check. Hey, oh, I love that. That's a great sound. That's a great sound. A cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Let's talk to it. You talk to the dummy. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. Sounds about right. Another thankless task. Well done. Excellent, CG. Ah, very good. You are very good. Yes. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you could solve it. Stick it to the path there. There's no path. Uh-oh. Random battle. What's going on, PT Dubs? Frogget attacks you. Alright. I will compliment the frog. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. It's funny. You won! But yet again we earned 0 XP and 0... I can't say EXP, it's far too long. You might as well be saying experience at that point. All the better for seeing you, sir. I'm great. Now you're here. How are you, Pookie the Wolf? Captain Pook. Wolf the Pookster. Just trying to make up new nicknames. The Cadua with that 7 stream streak. Thank you very much, sir. You humble me. You flatter me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't want to pierce me character on a spike. Oh, okay, hold on, there's a puzzle. I know. It is the day to be streaking, so if anyone else wants to do it, get your kit off now. The Western Room is the Eastern Room's blueprint. Right, so where were the switches? So, what, this is the same as the other one? I'm streaking! Oh, shit, alright. There was another puzzle. We did this already. So... do I have to do them in order? Okay, they're not there. Okay, so I definitely can't pass her. Ooh. I've got a stick. That's wonderful news. Oh, is it here? What, that other switch? Surely not. The switch doesn't even work. It doesn't even work! Let's go back in. Stay on the path. What's going to happen if I don't stay on the path? Yeah. So there's really nothing on these walls? Do the puzzle for me. Was she a goat lady? This is the puzzle, but here. Oh, right. Here, take my hand for a moment. Yeah. No problem, no problem. What's so creepy about an anthropomorphized goat? Puzzle seems a little too dangerous for you now. Yeah. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Oh my god. Ah! Something bad's gonna happen. I knew it would be totally fine. Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Yep. Genuinely surprises me how many people didn't realise Deltarune was an anagram of... Oh my god! I tell you what though, even more embarrassing than that, I didn't realise that Snrub in that Simpsons episode was Burns backwards for about 20 years. I just thought it was a random word that he came up with. And I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it seemed like they thought the same as I did, so... But if Fox a child, how old is the lady? Just another child. We're all God's beautiful children. Not beautiful children in that way. Ah, shit. Ring? Hello? This is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. Alright, I'm going back to the room. Surely there must be. Is it going to hurt my pacifist sensibilities if I leave the room when she told me not to leave the room? The music's wonderful. I've been here the whole time. Yeah, Silent, congratulations on being the proud owner of Resident Evil 6 on the PC. We'll do a bit of co-op on that sometime very soon. It's a shame that Requiem's already come and gone, and it's not like Halloween or anything, but fuck it. Fuck it. You playing it? Don't play it without me! Or do we have to play it to unlock some stuff? If that's the case, then yes, continue to play. Unlock the things. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, don't. Wait for me. That's sweet of you to say, Kendra. I had a great time. Like I said, even like on retrospect, even though it was maybe a week after, like playing it for the first time on stream in an exciting, different setting like the 24-hour thing. I just love that game. That game's so great. Really, really, really enjoyed it. Okay. Oh no! I'm playing with fire now. Whimsun approached meekly. I'm going to console it. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. And once again we win. 0 XP, 0 gold, but the rewards for a pacifist playthrough, as they are in life, very much spiritual and not so tangible, not so money shaped. God damn it! Not played much TBH. Are you talking about Resident Evil 6, Kimpler? Oh yeah, it's co-op. That's why I've been wanting to do it co-op for years and years and years, and now it looks like it might actually happen with me and _silent_return. I'm going right. Oh, retro rewind. My mistake. Frogget hopped close. Compliment. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Well, if you're blushing, then why are you going to attack me? Ah! I love the... I've seen a few of the different things that they do in that little attack box, and I just think it's great. Very, very creative. And this music again. Brilliant. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. Yeah, so can... The heart walking. Am I gonna? Ah! I don't think it would happen straight away, but it did. Frogget hopped close. Superb. Ring. Hello? This is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, do not tell me. Is it butterscotch? Yes. He. I had a feeling. When humans fall down here, strangely, I often feel like I already know them. Truthfully, when I first saw you, I felt like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Strange, is it not? Well, thank you for your selection. Click. Sort of looking forward to playing Resi 6 co-op. Yes. Yeah, I'm ready for the stupidness, the schlockiness of it, you know? And that's something that happens that's quite beautiful. When something comes out that's like Resident Evil 6 or, I don't know, Spider-Man 3, the film, I don't know, AVP or something like that. And then the initial disappointment of everyone kind of fades. And then people hear it's terrible, and then they approach it, and they're like, they've got the lowest expectations in the world, and they end up having a good time or enjoying it on another level, and that's exactly what's in for us, and I can't wait. I can't wait. CG, what's happened today? Were you bullied by a group of elderlies today? Because you're coming at me thick and fast with the jabs about my ancient origin story, and I just want to know, did a bunch of pensioners knock you down and then head off, slightly faster than walking speed on their little scooters? And you're like, I'm gonna get you back for this, you being all people older than me. And the Psycho Fox is gonna get both barrels as soon as he goes live. But CG, everyone's older than you. Everyone in the world. Resi 6 is like the survival horror Resi clone that every other company tried to make, like Overblood and stuff, but not as sluggish and far too stupid for its own good. And plus Leon is in it, so we get to have more fun with Leon. Just silly fun. And I played a bit of it, played the demo, where Leon's given the thumbs up after I saw Conan O'Brien do it on Clueless Game. It sounds like a little boy needs a time. Exactly. This behaviour is unacceptable, CG. Go to the naughty step. No, CG, you're doing it way better than they are. That's my point. Silent, we were talking about the build for Punk and Roman at Mania. Is that one of them called the other one old, and that's what the feud is based around. Oh, I love it. It's funny. She's calling me again? Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? No, absolutely not. It was actually quite a difficult choice. Would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Or just a plate? Just cinnamon on a plate? Miss Twinkle Tots, hello? What's cracking? How are you doing? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient. By the way, click. 3 out of 4 grey rocks recommend you push them. That's fine, that's fine. It's better than a neglectful mother, don't you think? Again, a casual. What happened to you? Were you accosted by a group of goat women earlier today? Oh, it's so funny. And then earlier on, Kimpler let me know that Roman Reigns, CM Punk's 47, Roman Reigns is 40. So, one 40-something calls other 40-something old. See them explode at WrestleMania. Who cares? Funny though. Check. Life is difficult with this enemy. Well, then let's leave it be. Oh yeah, it's like the fly swatting game in Mario Paint. Roman's a babe. Yeah. He is. I spent too much time at the start of the stream talking about how good looking he was. Because I was surprised to learn he was 40. I like what you've done there, Tab. Excellent. Because I nearly said the sentence, Miss Twiggletotts, that I was aging better than Roman Reigns, and then I didn't finish that sentence. I'm not too far off, because we've both got those island boy genes. That's not a joke. But I guess, fine. I guess Roman Reigns is more attractive than me. Fine, whatever. I remember insulting old people when I was your age, CG. There's not much I do remember, though, apart from that. I remember this bit! Yes. Why do you need to climb him like a tree, Mr. Twinkle-Toss? Is your frisbee stuck up in his hair? Please don't step on the leaves. Oh yeah, also American. Mold small, block the way. Item. No. Act. Excuse me. You might want to avert your eyes, because things are about to get sexy. You wiggle your hips. Mold small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Yeah. Very typical conversation for the likes of me. I don't have to remember anything. I wrote it all down on my papyrus parchment as a child, wandering through Mesopotamia. I'm not. I can obviously say the word. I don't have anything to prove. Like, I was in the top spelling group at school, so. Mesopotamia. Yes. I said it quickly before my brain even knew what was happening. Because usually my brain will never let me say a word that complicated on stream. Right, now I've got to remember the pattern. Okay, it's like that, is it? And that's the way it is. And that's the way it is. I said it, CG. I said it already. I know about Pangea? Are you kidding me? Teach all the racist people about Pangea. Because, like, if they found out, like, it used to be one country, can you imagine? One country, wait, how many was it? Oh, it's loads. Ah. A pair of frogites. Oh my god. Frogites, sorry. It's just the same though, isn't it? Yeah. Shit. So what I've done right now, bollocks, is made one frogget quite happy and the other one really jealous. What happens if I just spare? Was that bad? Simon, you can't tell people, you can't give people that kind of notice. It's Simon's birthday tomorrow, everybody. So we're going to sing happy birthday either tomorrow or at midnight if we're still going. Happy birthday, of course in other areas, of course. It makes so much sense now. I'm an Aries. That's why I said another. So what happened when I spared? Because that seemed like bad. Yes. Don't tell Roman Reigns though, Silent. He'll be all over you. Ah! I was going to say, it seemed like it was a good thing, but then it looked like he died. I've forgotten what it was again. Leave. Fuck! Okay, all the way, right. Oh shit. Oh no, it's not advert break time yet. Agent 47. Good, that's a nice age. 47? Wait a minute. We're the punk and Roman age. Oh, I feel so represented. Do you see what I'm saying? You're surrounded by pensioners in this chat, including the streamer himself, so just watch what you say. I've forgotten again. Yes. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've already pushed one rock. So I had to push 3 out of 4. Yes, Craig. Excellent work, my friend. Bringing a raid with a party of 4, and I thank you for doing so. I'm going to stop acting like a supervillain now. What's going on, everybody? It's great to see you. Thanks so much for joining Craig on that raid. If you don't know me, my name's Chris. Hi. My money is on pushing top and bottom. You reckon? Man, that Sonic sound brings me back. Yeah. The sound that they got rid of after 1 and 2 as well, because they when they go back to the older one, it's the Sonic 3 and Knuckles one, not the Sonic 1 and 2 one. So there you go. Thankfully, not although am I ever receiving headlines having other ideas. You're doing great. Again, just think of people like Musk. You know, what's going on, All Star? So many people popping in today, and what a pleasure it is to see you. Hello. I think a vegan would have to be pretty thin-skinned to get offended by someone saying that they fancy some chicken, which, unlike that vegan, Craig is gonna, I'm sure, have nothing but the juiciest, thickest, crispiest skin. Where are you gonna get that chicken from, Craig? Just leaving the office. Be careful, Old Star. I love seeing you in the chat, but please, if you walk into a lamppost when you're walking home and my stream was the last thing that you ever saw, you know, exactly. ROC has cancelled gigs, exactly. Please read the highlighted message. Thank you, Kimpler. Sometimes I need instructions like that. Genuinely. Act till their name changes colour and then spare. Thank you very much. Sorry I missed it. Sorry I missed it. Sorry I missed it. Joking, obviously, though, All-Star. Don't log off the stream, ever. You know, KFC have got some kind of special pickle menu coming out soon. Someone make a note of that. Someone write that down. Yeah. Again, like, if I've missed a message, please talk to me. Just say, Chris, you've missed that message. Scroll up and read it, and I'll be like, absolutely, I will do that. So sorry. let's compliment these frogs. God damn it. But then I've got to do this bit. Also, I don't get. You know, it doesn't make a difference to the EXP or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Top and bottom, you say? I'm gonna do it. Now, you may think All-Star's joking, but I don't think... Hold on, All-Star, am I allowed to say that you're not joking? Whoa there, partner! Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you. Okay. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? No, that's very bad, actually. That was the wrong direction? Okay, think I got it. Yes! Yeah. Oh, what? No, what? Not now, Mold Small. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Wait. Brilliant. Yes, I like the cut of this game's jib. Very quirky, very amusing. What? What have I done, Kimpler? What have I done? What did I do? What? What? Don't leave me hanging. Just stop running. Oh, right. Missing stuff. Oh, so multiple instances of complimenting will do different things. I'm sorry. I thought this was the game. I thought, you know, those are just random battles. Right. So you're telling me multiple instances of complimenting will bring up different dialogue. Well, I didn't know that. I thought that it was the same every time you did it. Now I understand. I'm a newbie, remember? First playthrough, yeah? And speaking of the first playthrough for this guy, when it comes to Undertale, it will continue. It's not one of No, but I'm not because I'm not fighting, yeah? Anyway, I've explained myself. Everyone else gets it. And now Kibler gets it too. Here are the ads. Don't go away. I'll see you in a few minutes' time.
Are you worried about the $20,000 you've got in the commodities market?
No.
Are you worried about a corporate takeover?
No.
Are you worried about going bald?
Nope, not yet.
Are you worried about a floppy disk losing all your accounts receivable?
No. No. I'm not worried.
If you had 3M diskettes, you wouldn't have to worry. 3M floppies are certified 100% error-free. No floppies more reliable. 3M diskettes, one less thing to worry about.
When is too much, too much? To find out, we crammed everything into Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. 60 more levels, massive enemies, huge Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest graphic technology, Morphmation.
No more.
Sure you don't have room for another little bonus level? Super Mario World 2, only on the Super NES. Still the big one.
Fishing's a life for me, out on the deep blue sea. Sail away, big fish, little fish. Where are all the...
Whoa! careful, Herb.
Nothing to worry about. I have a long-lasting Duracell battery. I'm so strong, nothing can outlast me.
Bad news, Dad. The fish has a Duracell battery, too.
Oh, boy.
The copper top. No battery is stronger, longer. Good thing I got a long vacation.
Oh, man, check out that thing, man.
What do you want to do with it?
Let's launch over it.
Who wants a body massage?
What did he just say to us?
Mr. Body Massage Machine. Gone.
What the hell?
Body massage.
G.I. Joe!
Wiggly worms, you just can't catch us. Wiggly worms, you just can't catch us.
Match out there for the cards.
You just can't catch us. Wiggly worms.
Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror each sold separately.
Trouble in rubber, Jake! And it's assault mode! Let's do it! I name this Doc Terror down! Centurions! Take this! Energize for power mode! Bombs away! Fire! Now Doc Terror falls! Right, Jake? Right, Ace!
New Centurions, Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror come as shown, each sold separately.
I was overweight and looked terrible, but AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds. The AIDS diet plan helped me lose 28 pounds.
AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight, yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me to lose 18 pounds, and it doesn't contain anything to make me nervous.
Question, why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight without making you jittery.
Man, that line about enjoying it, that is the kicker, isn't it? The real punchline worth waiting for. My God. Also, can you imagine, you know, you're the marketing guy, you're going to work, you're having quite a good day, the sun's out, you know, you work for a very successful, you know, little diet pill, and then, oh no, HIV comes around and just absolutely ruins everything. Still, great ad. Yes, I haven't put all the G.I. Joe ones on there. I should put the other ones on there. That was a good time. That was the first year of uni for me. There was a. I think some of the internet was blocked. So this is like 2003, 2004. So I think LimeWire, Napster, Kazaa, that kind of stuff you couldn't access from on campus. But there was a network for all the PCs on campus, so everyone like share files with each other. Anyway, yeah, because this is pre-YouTube. Anyway, I better shut up before Roman Reigns appears and shames me. Cheese. I'm going for the cheese. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Sure, I remember. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. I'm going to save. Yeah. I'm guessing there's nothing I can do with the cheese right now. Yeah, one day. Well, it's like what I said when Seth Rollins got his win last year, and then they were like, Seth Rollins is now the future of the company, but he was also the future of the company 10 years ago. And how old is he? Hi. It's a sleeping ghost? It's a sleeping ghost. Have they gone yet? The ghost keeps saying said out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? No, not yet. I'm going to have to move it with force. I think I have to move it with force. By the way, like I said, because I'm on the Pacifist playthrough, I thought that was what I had to do. I didn't know that I should have been compliment, win the fight through that way. So now I understand. Meanwhile, a 29-year-old with 10 years in the business gets sent to the performance center. Yeah, so can learn. Z. Are they gone yet? Z. Okay, well, I'm going to move in with force then. Now I'm in a fight. Here comes Napstablook. Let's cheer. You gave Napstablook a patient smile. Heh. Well, then why the tears? Ghostly tears. Napstablook looks just a little bit better. Well, let's see if we can even further turn that frown upside down with some flirting. I just weigh you down. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. That's under. Hey, listen. Sometimes you got to stay indoors, take care of yourself. But I have a feeling Napstablook's in the kind of position where actually coming out on the town, you know, with the lads, is actually going to do you a world of good. So let's cheer you up some more. You told Napstablook a little joke. So eventually the name colour. Yes, getting it. I'm starting to get. It's all starting to fall into place. Thank you for your patience with me, everybody. You told Napstablook a little joke. Heh. I agree. It's one of my better ones. See, I love it. I love that stuff. It's genius, in fact. It's absolute genius. Cheering seems to have improved Napstablook's mood again. Well, how about another cheer then? Napstablook wants to show you something. Go on, he said cautiously. Let me try. Yes, I call it Dapperblook. Oh, do you like it? Everyone say you like it and applaud, please. Napstablook eagerly awaits your response. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it. Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Yeah, because nice is what it's all about, people. Alright? Don't just take my word for it. Ask Napstablook. Imagine if I ran, though. Ha 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 ha! Kimbler, stop shaming me! This is a form of gatekeeping. You're putting me off the game series entirely. One more shame, and I'll stop forever. And I'll play something shit that everybody hates. What is that? Let's collectively agree on what game does everybody here tonight hate the most, and we'll gather everyone's thoughts and we'll crown a winner before the night is through. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Thank you, Napstablook. Right. Cobwebs. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Oh, okay. Leave 18G. Well, hold on. What are they selling? Just the web. Where's the cakes? I don't actually have any money. Or do I? Or is that 2 gold? Do I have 2 gold? Okay, it was supposed to be just be a little fun thing, and you guys are giving me really real, heartfelt answers, which is great. You're an excellent community filled with good people. That's not what I was after this time. You know, I want someone to say something like Assassin's Creed, for example. I'm not saying I hate Assassin's Creed, but there are certainly a lot of them. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale, down and to the right. Don't have the money. Come and eat. Yeah, I mean, Fortnite's an actual great answer for what it's done to the industry. Made all other games obsolete and or cancelled. Oh well. It's always life, and the video games industry is always evolving it, I guess. Even Skyrim silent. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. I feel like Mortal Kombat 1 really upset. Do you mean Mario Kart 1? Also, I don't understand the sentence as a whole there, Craig. I think Skyrim was a bit of a revolution for me because I'd never played any Bethesda games prior to that, and it was a kind of Mario Kart 1 upset you or Mortal Kombat 1 upset you, Craig. They're not great games, but I love them. Well, yes. Let's pick, let's just say EA. EA is the worst game. Ribbit, ribbit, sigh. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing B. That's right, pressing B. Well, at least you listen to me. It upset me because the microtransactions were horrendous. Oh, you mean the new Mortal Kombat one? I tell you what I hate. That convention of naming the 13th game in your series number 1. Yeah, but can you really be that upset when the T-1000's in it and he plays so gloriously, Craig? Can you really be that upset? Can you? EA does do good sports games at the core. Sony shut down another studio today, by the way. I've forgotten the name. I don't think I was too aware of them, but again, that is another studio that Sony has shut down. Ribbit, ribbit. I heard using borders can add some colour to the world. It seems you can choose them in the settings menu before you load your game. However, there isn't a frog-themed border, so why should I bother? So it's just pointless. Ribbit. Vegetoid came out of the earth. Well, let's talk. Plants can't talk, dummy. You know what? I do feel a little bit stupid now. Oh my god, it's like Pang! I love Pang. Pang is an old video game, by the way, that plays a lot like that. It's not some kind of slang for a new street drug. Vegetoid cackles softly. Plants can't talk, dummy. Alright, well, I don't want to accidentally eat him, but that is one of the options. Give a mysterious smile. Yeah, Pang's great. Does dinner mean eat him for dinner, or ask him out to dinner, or just talk about the topic of dinner? Vegetoid. Oh, I was trying to talk to it. Farmed locally. Very locally. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, they were already pretty bad, but now they're stupidly bad. Vegetoid's here for your health. Right, I'm gonna try and talk to it. I'm gonna have to select dinner. I'm gonna have to go for it. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Oh, nice. Vegetoid cackles softly. I think eating him is fine. That's murder! That's murder! Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You took a bite out of Vegetoid. You recovered 5 HP. You won! You earned 0 XP and 4 gold. We've almost got enough for some delicious item from the Spider Bakery. Did I? Okay. I knew that was going to happen. God damn you, random battles. Luke's drew near. Don't pick on. Finally, someone gets it. Hey, whoa, whoa. Luke's. You're gonna have to answer Zanny, chat. I'm in the middle of whatever option I've picked that you're gonna have to tell Zanny that I'm doing. Am I going to have to pick on him? I don't necessarily want to do that. Well, all I know for sure, Zanny, and by the way, thank you for popping in and saying hi, is that it's my first playthrough. Whoa. Okay. I won't necessarily know something's going to give me XP until I've done it though, right? You rude little snipe! Damn it, now I feel bad! Ah! Luke gnashes its teeth. Alright, let's calm it down. Oh, of course! Damn you, streamer brain. Okay, I'm doing it. 5 gold! Nice! Alright, I'm going back to put the money in the spider web. The little spider web. Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Amazing! Ooh, brilliant! Spider donut. Heals 12 HP. A donut made with spider cider. In the batter. Mike Wazowski's not a spider? Oh, but that eyeball thing was. There he is. What are you having for dinner? Oh, I can spare already. Nice. Uh-oh. Hello? I just realised that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday, you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Click. Ooh, good choice, Kempler. There was just one switch. Oops. Okay, so there isn't some sort of noise that plays when it turns yellow. That's fine. I'll just use my eyes, I suppose. Not sure where that one switch is, so let's go back. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I mentioned the Back to the Future ride is because it was a simulator and it's got the footage from the queues. There's actually a lot of kind of bespoke footage for the Back to the Future ride with Christopher Lloyd and Thomas F. Wilson all over it. But yeah, just the footage of the Big Thunder Mountain. I mean, it was quite well produced and filmed, and I don't know, like I said, if they just threw it in Disney Plus, you know, whatever. But imagine if there was a brand new platinum tier of Disney Plus that those roller coaster POV videos were shot from. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, I think All Star just summed it up there. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a mold small. Oh, so once you can spare one, you can spare them all. Gotcha. But I don't think I've encountered a Migosp before. Let's talk. He's not interested in talking! Molesmall waits pensively. La la, just be yourself. That's great advice. He doesn't have a care in the world. Well, then I'll spare you. Go in peace, my brother. Yeah, I mean, I guess all I can think of is, you know, like when, you know, little kids are on their parents' lap and the parents are like, oh, roller coaster left, right, and the kids seem to get a lot out of it. I don't know, put him in a chair in front of the TV and kind of go, you know, got to be very young. I've got to be very young to appreciate this. But I'm trying to grasp for why they've bothered to do this, you know. I don't have enough. Wait a minute. Oh, 18. All right. Is this a setup for a joke, Craig? It's 11:26 p.m. here in Germany right now. Sani, guten... Damn it, I was about to say guten Tag, but it's the evening. Well, it's great to have you here. We're an hour behind here in London, England. I've visited Germany once and one time only, and, you know, Einmal is Keinmal, but I had a fantastic time. Of course, Guten Abend. Of course, Guten Abend. I did say Einmal is Keinmal, though, so does that make up for it? Oh, I thought the rock was going to move again. Yes, I do like Edith Piaf. Who doesn't like Edith Piaf? Yes! Why do you ask, Craig? Whereabouts are you in Germany? Zanny? I've been to Cologne. I guess I have to threaten to frog it. That frog jump animation is great. I say animation. It's not really an animation, is it? But I still enjoyed it very much. Do you know what I love related to Edith Piaf? And that's the sound of the French crowd cheering when Jeff Buckley does a bit of an Edith Piaf song. It's fucking awesome. That kind of shit gets me right there. At first German, the language, it made so much sense to me. I was like, oh, I can understand how this language works a lot more easy. I can't even speak English, but it made a lot more sense to me than French did. But again, that was in the first year, and then after the first year of learning it, everything just gets really difficult. Oh, okay. He's gonna do it! This is Undertale All-Star. Oh yes, silent. Well, I mean, also you could, because Zanny, Silent's partner is German. So what you could do, Silent, is learn German because A, it's a life skill to learn another language, but B, it can be her birthday present. There you go, darling, I learnt your mother tongue. Happy birthday. Because can you really be mad at that? No, not really. Exactly, All-Star. Exactly. Playfully crinkling through the... Oh yeah, save. No. Yeah, let's have a little save there. Sweet. Oh. Talk to him. Ribbit, Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you anymore, please, use some mercy, human. Ribbit. Again, part of it was the school systems in this country. I mean, the things they would teach us to go over to Germany and say. I mean, why would I be asking... I meet Zanny for the first time. Oh, nice to meet Zanny. Ist dein Haus groß und modern? What the fuck is that? That's not useful. You get dropped off in Germany with no wallet, phone, whatever. Asking someone how big and modern their house is will get you nowhere. Probably. I mean, I've not tried it. What's going on here? What's going on here? I feel like I should stop and ask you guys immediately. What's going on here? This looks important. Boss Frog over here, All-Star. I found, like I said, French, I found confusing basically from the get-go. Spanish and Italian wasn't an option at my school at the time, but Spanish and Italian make a lot more sense. A lot more words that are quite similar, in all their languages. That's why we're so lazy, Silent. Us English. Because everyone... I mean, more people who do speak English but live in other countries, they should just go, to English people, like even if they understand, because you're too nice to us and you speak English to us, and that's why we can't speak any other languages. Yes, it's your fault, world, not our fault. And I'm gonna stop slamming my fist on the table now. Am I okay to move up to this thing and touch it? I don't know. It seems... I don't know. It feels like a Indiana Jones moment, doesn't it? Sure. Sure, he says. All right, well... It says, take one. Take a piece of candy? Well, yeah. You took a piece of candy. Monster Candy. Monster Candy heals 10 HP. Has a distinct non-licorice flavour. Well, that's good, because... Do you think anyone's ever said, I like licorice, and meant it? Big licorice got to them. That's why they're saying that shit. Just like the Turkish Delight people. I remember when Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe, I was like, this Turkish Delight, I've got to get some of this Turkish Delight stuff. It's fucking disgusting. Well, Zanny, it's great to meet you, and you seem really nice, so thanks for popping in this channel and letting us get to know you a little bit. Ich heiße the Psycho Fox. Is that even right? Oh my god. If everything was licorice flavour, CG, I'd be dead! Thank you. I mean, you're so sweet. I appreciate the praise, but like I'm saying, English speakers have been mollycoddled by the rest of the world. Right. Okay. Forgive me. I had a very, very old racing game on the BBC Micro that bit just reminded me of. Right, so back to that. There's one switch. There's one switch in that room. Don't need to do this again. Good. Oops. I'm glad I saw the animation of the little heart walking off the screen though. That was great. Yes. Does it want me to go over there? To read that thing? Bye. Sweet. Oh, fuck! God damn it! No! Okay. I love it. Okay, bye. Man, right, pay attention. I could just walk straight over there. Okay, that's good to know. Dude, I'll be doing that then. I have to say, like I said, one time only in your country, Zanny. Absolutely loved it. But every other German that I've met, I've just had the best time. And it's interesting, the stereotype, because every German I've met has been absolutely hilarious. So you do wonder where that one came from. So that one's not accurate. How's the efficient stereotype? The German efficiency stereotype. Well, then leave. Hey, I can relate to that grumpiness. Didn't you read the sign downstairs? Don't stand on the leaves. Right. Now I've got to get back over here. Have you been to the UK much yourself? Okay, Spider Bakery here. Right. Well, I mean, everybody's talking about it for years. I mean, some of my good friends regard it as one of their favorite games, Zanny, and so it's been on my must-play pile for a long time, and finally I'm getting around to it now. You know, I bought this game on the Switch. This is the Switch version. Playing on the Switch 2 here. I bought this game 2018, I think, and you know, so my pile of shame is extensive. I don't care. Again, very relatable. At the end of a Tuesday, most people are responding that way, aren't they? I like that dance he does. And I love the dialogue. Again, very whimsical. Kind of like Nintendo text in like a Zelda game, but cranked up, you know, turned up all the way up to 11. Or should I say, ons? No, wait, is that French? That's French. Hold on. 12. It's Elf! 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 Right? Elf? Zvolf. I didn't play it, but I watched the whole gameplay. Are you more a playthrough watcher rather than a games player yourself, Sandy? Alright, well the Switch is going to be... not there. Okay, well I didn't fall through the ground straight away, so that's fine. Well, like I said, very happy that you found this channel. You seem really nice. Shit! Too expensive. This game or any game, I have to say. Okay, this is genuinely not a joke. But last week, when I was reminded that if you want all the content for WWE 2K26, it costs you £140, I was laughing by myself for about 4 straight minutes, just because it's hilarious. £140. For an annual wrestling game, crazy. Cuphead, great shout. £140, yeah, if you want all the content in a wrestling game that's not actually that enjoyable. Could be a lot more fun than it is. Anyway, the graphics are nice and shiny, but this one screen of Undertale sort of fills me with more joy than a whole 20 minutes of one of those new WWE games. My God. The problem is every video game corporation now, there's, I mean, like, because I was thinking about how much I've been loving Capcom over the last few years with what they've been doing Resident Evil and Street Fighter. But again, Street Fighter season passes, of which there are now 3, are £40 each. So every corporation just price gouging, seeing how much they can get out of us before we en masse stand up and say, this is too much, we're not going to pay it. Look at WWE and their WrestleMania tickets. They're coming down now because they were too expensive. I miss THQ as well, CG, a great AA presence in the industry, of which there seem to be 0 of in this day and age. I'd love that, Silent. Believe me, I'd love that. But it's not the model they've adopted, and if it wasn't successful, they would have moved away from it. But yeah, it's not just the characters, costumes. There's 1,000. Do you know? I was reminded of. It was like, hey, play this Power Rangers Battle of the Grid 2D fighter, which is pretty enjoyable. It's not a bad game at all. But that game has 4 season passes and loads of costumes, and I'm like, guys, you're not even one of the big players in the. It's like all of the games, big or small, just trying to get all of our money. And I don't like it, obviously. Are you in university, college, in studies? Well, Zanny, you've just made my day. Because no, I college was a few years ago for me now. But I did go to university. I studied acting. I hope you're studying something a little bit more... No, I'm joking. I had a great time with my degree. But yes. You know, if say you're doing, I don't know, quantum physics or engineering, that might look a bit more impressive on a diploma. Thank you. 10th grade, hold on, let me work that out. 14, 15? You may be our youngest viewer of all time, Zanny, and I'm honoured. CG, how old do you feel right now? But 14, 16. Those magical years. Yes, like Brando in his prime. CG, listen. The gulf between a 16-year-old and you, CG, is as big as the gulf between you and me. So good luck. You'll feel more at home with us old geezers. That is a different school system. Because that's a lot of different ages there. Wow, honoured. Honoured that you've dropped into my channel. This is really going to bring up the demographic. This will get me partnered. when they see that this channel appeals to all ages, from all countries. This stream could really bring the world together, don't you think? I mean, something's got to, and I think it's going to be this stream. How? I don't know, but I just have a feeling it's gonna. Sweet. Maybe it's not. Oh, maybe I have to fall through the floor to proceed. Must have been something you said. See what I mean, CG? I think, you know, I believe you're as old as you say you are, but I think you've got an old man's brain and soul. Because that's a song from the 80s. If it's not normal school, we have different school levels for different intelligence studies. And hey, listen, I'm not going to criticise the German schooling system. I have a feeling it's probably excellent. And I'm currently working on my yeah, which is like the middle intelligent class. Nice. That's all you need. By uniting against the common enemy, the stream. No. The stream is the glue that will bring us all back together as one. I've done it!
Shit! Did you see that?
And Zanny, you dropped the follow at the most perfect time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's nice to have you here. I know, CG. That's why you're so darn perfect. Robert Englund is voicing a twisted version of Jiminy Cricket in Pinocchio Unstrung. That's a great name, isn't it? Pinocchio Unstrung. This summer, one real boy gets real mad. Someone making out of that? The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Which door? The far door, okay. It must pay a pretty penny, that job, CG. I'd fucking love that. Hey, when he doesn't want to do it anymore, Jim, give me a call. I'd love that. I could play Eggman. Don't you guys think? I just saw my face saying those words. Seeing the face that looked decidedly not like Eggman. Keep taking the odd hit. It's not good. Well, I mean, that's just patently not true, is it, CG? And you can't see the tummy, but it's not the smallest stomach in the world, but you know, it's not Dr. Robotnik size. How dare you? So this always happens, you know, Zanny. I'll tell you, I'll just direct this at you, Zanny. I meet a new friend, we get a new follower. They're really nice. And then it happens, and then it changes. And they're like, wait a minute, it's hilarious to insult Chris on a regular basis. And there's never ever going back. You can't get that toothpaste back in the tube. So I'm just going to enjoy these moments with you now, Zanny, before you oh, look at CG! Look what he's become! Excellent. If you can read this, press the blue switch. That seems like a trick. Oh my god. It's a whole gang. This is similar to the OAPs that accosted CG earlier on today. Have you been streaming a while now? Yes, 6 years. 6 long, grueling, never-ending years. And I thought, it'll change my life. I'll get everything I wanted. if I do about, what, a couple of years of streaming? But no. Still the same guy with the same problems. My life's the same. It's worse, in fact. I'm joking. I love doing this. It's not my full-time job. Maybe one day. But the things I like the most are video games and talking rubbish. And here we are. Exactly, Craig.
But you're so old.
Well, that's a compliment, because I was just saying how funny all Germans are, and were, and will always be. So, I appreciate that. Right now I'm gonna... Oh yeah. I need the health. Do it.
This guy is literally a moron.
Okay, so I got hit, but I got the green one, so sort of cancelled each other out. That's funny. That's fine. They love me in Cologne. They love me over there. Yes, that's why I keep you around, All-Star, Silent. Always keep some people older than you nearby. If you need that pick-me-up. You know what I mean? You're having a bad day, you're like, oh God, getting up those stairs is a lot harder than it used to be. You run in the room, you look at your old friends, and then you're like, I feel better because I'm not as old as these guys. Oh man, the one who gives me health is out. Oh, that's okay. Sure is. Let's gaze right back. There. Ooh. I'm actually going to have to use... I don't want to use a health item, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I have to say, Silent is very much like me. We're aging tremendously. On the outside. You don't want to see what's going on the inside. No way. That would not be a pretty sight. Blue switch. Well, I sure hope they mean this shade of blue. It's a switch. Press it. Nothing happened. Right, so different... Alright, so that's... Right, so it's there. It's behind that one, I think. Whoa! Yeah, you weren't there, man. It's exciting. Everybody, 6 minutes to midnight in Germany, not here. But we've had some German viewers before to this channel. Mostly, yeah, good call. Mostly, it's UK, America, Australia. What's up, Skilvy? How you doing? Ah, that umbrella icon is so cool. I've got major icon envy over that. Ah, Day of Sleeping sounds amazing. When this job wraps up, I'm going to sleep for a whole week. No, Ash, how long have you been hiding waiting for Skilvy to say hey? You have, haven't you? Why? Don't just wait until another Australian pops up. That's weird. Oh, it's okay though, because you really, like I said, you did me proud by slagging off Greg's in another streamer's chat the other day. Good work. So proud of you. Yes! What's the red switch? Oh, now I'm really confused. Ah! Okay, it's fine. I thought I sped read that first one, Skilby. I thought it was like, Greg's isn't amazing. They're just everywhere, like British people. It's true. It's true. That's page 1 of the Australian Constitution. Don't go ahead without your buddy. All right. Okay, red switch then. Does that mean I shouldn't be able to see it? But I can always see the red one. Ooh, yeah. Give me that health. Damn it! I've got to do that again then. Again. Heal me, Vegetoid. What's Greg's? It's a very, very average... It's a bakery in the UK, right? But it's a fast food chain. So they do sausage rolls, but they're just bad sausage rolls that aren't hot and crispy. That's all I'm after. And I thought that was basically what a sausage roll was, but it's huge in this country. Zanny, like, it's stupidly huge. It's way too close to a lot of Great British residents' hearts, I would imagine. It's part of their identity when it comes to being British to some people. Genuinely, it is. I know, I can't see. I love shit food. I'm a big fast food fan. You know, I don't think Greg's does a good sausage roll, that's all. And I know you can get the good ones. And listen, Greg's, if you're listening, obviously, yeah, I'm interested in partnering with you. Because I think you're going to have to sponsor this channel to turn my opinion around on you, because at the moment I'm not impressed. Just get a fish and chips. Get a cooked breakfast in Britain. Get a full English breakfast. Fish and chips. I mean, most chippies are good to excellent, aren't they? I mean, really, when's the last time you guys got a chippy in England and went, that was actually shit, really bad? It never happens. So, full English fried breakfast, fish and chips, but unfortunately you're going to have to go round someone's house so they can do a home-cooked Sunday roast. And we've discussed about this on this channel before. The best roasts are not served in restaurants or pubs. You've got to go to someone's house. Right, I'm leaving now. No, you won't, Scooby. Why would you promise that? Because also, do I count as chat? Okay. If you could read this, I guess it's just. It can't be though. Oh, all right. I guess it is. We're in a fight, everybody. Oh no, okay, I can finish the fight. I don't care! Happy March the 25th to Zanny and all those in Germany and the same time zone outside of Germany. That is a sentence, CG. Is it really the words you want to live by? Because at the end of the day, aren't those going to end up being the words that you die by? Oh, his mantra was cheap food is still food. Yeah, now he's dead. God damn it. Right. Sweet. Right, we've won the fight, the door is open, and it's break time. But don't go anywhere, because this stream, Undertale, and me will be back after these messages.
The ambassador's receptions are noted in society for their host's exquisite taste that captivates his guest.
好吃极了。
Ferrero Rocher, a taste sensation, rich, luxurious, unique.
Eccellente.
Monsieur, with Ferrero Rocher, you're really spoiling us.
Ferrero Rocher, a sign of good taste.
भारी भूख लगी है।
कैडबरी फ्यूज, इसे खाने के लिए भारी भूख और खिलाने के लिए भारी हाथ लगता है।
कैडबरी फ्यूज भारी है।
Hello? Somebody out there? E.T. Video game?
It's the video game that lets you pretend you're E.T., running away from secret agents, falling into danger, finding a phone to call home, and discovering the best thing on earth, a friend. E.T., only from Atari.
This isn't a dream. It's a dream collaboration. Christmas, parties, Hanmagora, and Godzilla are finally available as Bear Bricks.
Limited editions are limited editions. So, where can I buy this? This is a lottery on the app. Staff ready. See you
later.
Let's pray. McDonald's.
Limited edition Dream Bear Brick. Everyone, let's apply. Ta 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 ta.
Deliciously tempting. That's Muller Corners.
Well, there's motherly love. And then there's Muller love.
Blackpool, Newcastle and Brighton Pier. You're looking for a new phone to own for your ears. Well, ladies, relax, phones for you is here. Set it to vibrate, shake your derriere.
Buzz. Phones for you, for less. Phones for you, phones for you, for less. Phones for you.
Whether you're Scottish, Welsh, or English, and you want to own a phone, is that your wish? A phones for you offer is hard to resist. I'm talking to you. Let go with the fish.
Get up to 500 free minutes when you buy an O2 pay-as-you-go handset and join O2 Home at Phones for You.
Everybody get into a big canoe, row on down to Phones for You. I'm talking to my friends in the alien zoo. And
Phones for you, for less. Phones for you, phones for you, for less. Phones for you.
Yes, you see, we play retro ads while the real ads are playing on Twitch so that nobody misses any of the stream. It's pretty sweet of me, isn't it? Correct. Yes, it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. About to fire up the new season of Daredevil. Oh, it's dropped, has it? Interesting. Do enjoy the current Daredevil. I think it's pretty cool. After the stream, Natch and getting the Daredevil on my sleeve coloured in this weekend. Well, why? Because Matt Murdock will never be able to appreciate the colouring on that tattoo. That's a blind person's joke, and I actually feel quite bad, even though he's a fictional blind person. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. As if I need to go around pissing off Daredevil and kick the shit out of me. I don't miss any of the stream anyway, but I feel you. It's nice that you do that for watchers who don't have paid subs. Yeah, you know, and I really love the ads that we play. It's fun, and people get a kick out of them. Sometimes they'll see ones that they've forgotten about. And they're like, oh my god, memory unlocked. I remember that ad and stuff, and blah, blah, blah. Nice. And on 24-hour streams, they're a godsend. Let me tell you that. I get it though, because when I'm watching someone's stream and the ads start to play, you are like, maybe I should drop a sub. So I'm probably hurting myself in the long run, but fuck it. Love it. Oh, let's heal up. Perfect. The sounds used for this chiptune music as well. They're perfect, aren't they? Perfect MIDI choices by Toby. What are you going to stream for and what days? At the moment, I'm doing a day job that's really long, so sometimes I'm quite tired in the evenings. So the stream's not as regular. The schedule's not as regular as it used to be, and it's changing quite a bit at the moment. But I will be back tomorrow for Red Dead Stay Redemption, which is Red Dead Redemption played on a Wednesday. Have we seen it so hard to have a? Yes, I've got the gay time advert in the playlist. Got that right in there. Yeah. It's golden gay time every day, isn't it? Yes, I've got that in there. Okay, last time. Oh, for crying out loud. No! I got lazy, right. I've just got to make a little bit of that health back. All that work. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about the Golden Gay Time advert. Gonna get up to 13. Anyway, so when this job wraps up at the end of April, if not sooner, I'll be... When I can, I stream every night that I can. Ideally, I'd like to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then have Friday and Saturday off and come back for Sunday. Of course. Of course I'm healing with the dinner attack. You know, it's right there. Okay, I try to go for more than 13. I've got ideas above my station. It's time to leave. If you can read this, press the green switch. Yes. School in 7 hours, and I have to get up at 5 in the morning. So take long getting ready, and my bus gets there at 6:30. If you need to bounce and get some sleep, Zanny, please do so. It's just been amazing to meet you tonight, and I appreciate it, but I certainly don't want to get in the way of your school work. Hell nah! Is the real right answer, man. Fuck school. It's nice to be streaming as well, because if this was on TV, I'd have to say, no, seriously, stay in school, blah, 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 even though it is a joke and you should stay in school, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? funny. Yes, I'm already becoming the best Undertale player there ever was. Plus, sometimes, when you're a bit sleepy, it can make a school day or a work day go quicker. Sometimes. Other days, it can make it even more of a hell. Even more of a nightmare, as you lose your sanity, trying to keep your mind from melting out the side of your ear and complete even the most basic of school and work tasks. You might end up with that eventuality, so... I actually said fuck school. That was... That's much worse. I actually chose the wrong option there. It's school, Skilvy. As in school, not college. School. Multiple subjects. What? I thought I already... I'm getting a bit sleepy. I was like, well, which one am I... What? All three, Kimpler, man. All three. Ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit. We've we spoke about this just a few minutes previously, Skilvy. Again, I'm getting tired. Zanny may be the youngest foxhound of all time at 16, because like WWE, we're just breaking records, every single day without even trying around here. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Yes, good point. Well made there, Simon. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Oh, no, not my butterscotch cinnamon pie. You've seen this type of plant before, but you know not its name. Oh, whose room is this? Is this my room? Uh-oh. We're in Toriel's room. Should we read her diary? It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown, oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. It's weed! No way. I call weed water sausages as well. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Ah, that cactus. Truly the most... We'll pass it, Skilfy. Jesus. Truly the most sundear of plants. I've never seen that word before, I don't think. Did I pronounce it correctly? Because maybe I know it if it's said. But though it's been a long time since I've left school, I do actually believe every day is a school day. But only learning one thing, like a word. One word a day, that's fine. That's the kind of school day I'm up for. One short lesson and then we're done. Is it? I love the devil's lettuce. The first time I heard that phrase for it, I thought, oh, this is very, very funny. And speaking of the devil's lettuce, it's only consumable, Pete. Pete, like Ash, have you been waiting in the chat until something relating to you is mentioned in conversation so you can go, did somebody say my name? I've done 6-hour streams, I've done 12-hour streams, I've done 24-hour streams. But they're usually around 3 hours. Just a regular old bucket of snails. I like it. And you're a good man for doing it, Kimpler. I've always said that. Definitely bigger than a twin-size bed. So it's twin, queen, king, right? It's twin bed, queen bed, king bed, freaky ghost bed. I believe in consumable Pete. It's so cool that... How much Japanese do you know, Scooby? That's awesome. I'd love to learn Japanese, but I'm, being English, I'm physically incapable of speaking another language. Bustin'. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crayons. Well, a broken crayon is right twice a day, so... Room under renovations. Oh, a mirror. It's you. Sure is. Oh, it is a water sausage. That's so cool, Skilvy. Can we go to Japan, please? It's so cool. You don't need legal jargon. Well, if you find yourself in Japanese court, you're going to be kicking yourself. Other than that, I think you'll be fine. It's a bit red. It's a bit too red in this room. What do you think? I was a Pokemon Blue guy. I much prefer Toriel's room. Can we switch rooms? Tell me related questions. Do you have a wife? We were actually going to be... we were trying to find me a wife this year for that campaign. I don't know what's happened to the steam behind that campaign because no one in chat has found me a wife. I'm unmarried. A box of kid shoes in a disparity of sizes. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. Oh. I went to sleep. Was I supposed to do that? Because, look, I went to sleep and now Toriel's had to leave me a slice of pie. Did I screw up the game? I was supposed to go to sleep. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Oh, okay. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. That actually sounds great. Mr. Kipling, who we were talking about extensively on the last stream, he could make a fine butterscotch cinnamon pie, I'm sure. Skilvy, you truly... I mean, it's not just a clever name with you, is it? You are highly skilled. Let's make it easier. What can't you do, Skilvy? These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 21X. That's ages ago. Throw that out. I'm quite a good doodler, Skilvy. So take that. I did say doodler though, not drawer. I was like, Gurk. I've learned a new German word this day, but it's not a real German word. Okay. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. That's good. That's wise. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Hey, that's fine, listen. Just because you're lousy at names, just because you're bad at names, doesn't make you a bad person in general. It's 9 degrees Celsius here, so not that cold here. And remember, you could be living next door. Yeah. We're speaking 3 languages, so what? English, Aussie, and Australian. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. I wish I could use fire magic. Stupid. Use the hobs once and... The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. I'm sorry, but this game has completely lost me because I have never thought that in my life. The size of... There's no size of pie too intimidating for any man, woman, beast, child. Give me all of that pie, turn around and face the other way, don't look at me, but give me all of that pie. Intimidated by the size of the pie. I can't believe it. Rude video game. So condescending. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. For some reason, there is a brand new chocolate bar in the fridge. Well, listen, don't throw shade at Toriel for that at least, because in the summer, chocolate from the fridge can be quite delightful. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favourite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Nothing. When can I go home? The first time I stayed more than 30 minutes active in a stream. You, very sweet compliment. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm very, very, very fortunate with how many people want to hang out on this channel. Very, very, very fortunate. Well, yeah, I kind of, because I do feel a bit like, you know, sort of like we're getting treated very well, but am I a prisoner? You know what I mean? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. Here is an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails sometimes slip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. Yeah. Well, bother me if you need anything else. Yes, just ever so slightly kidnapped. A light dash of kidnapping. What is it? How to exit the ruins? I have to do something. Stay here. Okay, I'll just stay here. Let's look at the fire. Can't look at the fire. Yeah, what does that mean? Flip your digestive system. Flip it the other way. Just make it like do one flip. Just make it do one backflip. Multiple languages and all the snail sex facts you can shake a shell at. Give Skilvy a call now on 555 555 5555. Give you a full number out there, Sylvie, I'm sorry. Downstairs, I guess? Should I be reading that diary? It feels wrong. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. It's disconcerting. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, Asgore will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. It's alright, I've been training in Resident Evil. I've been training Resident Evil All-Star, so I'm ready. As long as I have a chainsaw, I'll be fine. This is your final warning. Sorry, I forgot to read that out. Snails are picky about other snails they breed with. I know the feeling. I know exactly the feeling. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Uh-oh. Toriel blocks the way. Talk. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Oh no! How about that weather we're having? I love the music! Toriel takes a deep breath. You tried to think of something to say again, but nothing. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna have to heal. Pie. Toriel is acting aloof. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Okay, I think I'm getting the message. I'm glad someone does know best for me. Okay. She will not be spared. Right, I'm gonna have to use all my items. Do I have to fight? Oh, you can flee? Yeah. That wasn't the solution, was it? Already? What will it take for you to learn your lesson? Where it wants me to stop that line. There was dialogue where we picked when you picked something. Right, kind of. Yes, a new line every time. Oh? What are you doing? I will not fight you, except for those couple of times that I did fight you. What's up, Spudgun? Thank you so much for that huge raid, dude. How the hell are you doing? And what's up, Raiders? If you don't know me, my name's Chris, aka Chris Fox, aka the Psycho Fox. I'm a variety streamer and I'm here playing Undertale for the first time. Oh my god. Exactly, right? Crazy. Spud, how you doing? Was your stream excellent? Of course it was. It was a Spudgun 20 stream. I need to ask you about something, Spud. I'll DM you ASAP over the next couple of days. Which isn't really ASAP, but dude, thank you so much again for that raid. Everybody, please give Spudgun a follow if you're not already. What are you proving this way? God, I won't be proving anything to anybody if I take any hits.
Shit! Did you see that?
LJ_5001. I really, really appreciate that follow. Thank you very much. Tora looks through you. Stop it. I will not. I spare you. Character who could easily destroy me. That's right, I spare you. How do you like them? Spider cookies. Spider donuts. Shat in someone else's pants. Skilby, that's next level thinking that I think the whole world can benefit from. Go away. This is what they call killing them with kindness. Clash, how are you doing? Clash, by the way, don't be dismayed that Undertale won the public vote over Kingdom Come Deliverance. We'll still check out some Kingdom Come Deliverance, so don't you worry about that. I'm not doing too bad at all. It's been a great stream, filled with great people, so I'm having a good time. It's this! I didn't enunciate that badly. Oh, really? Clash, you didn't even vote. Who voted for Kingdom? I didn't know you could see who voted for what. Who voted for Kingdom Come then, Kimbler? I didn't vote for anything, by the way. Don't you worry about it. I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now. It was Mike! Really? That's crazy. I promise I will take good care of you here. All the butterscotch cinnamon pie you could ever wish for. I know we do not have much, but when I saw that Undertale had basically ran away with it, I was like, maybe I'll chuck in another vote for Kingdom Come, but I left it. I didn't vote. I thought it was best to not do that. Let the people. You can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Haha. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Damn. Exactly, Skilvy. But only the most popular homos. I don't want any of those unpopular homos involved. I'm doing a joke there, by the way. I know what you meant. Just if people sometimes don't know when I'm joking. No, Kimberly, is it? I did attack her, didn't I? I will be back tomorrow because there's not much left of this stream. I will be back tomorrow for Red Dead's Day Redemption, and then I think I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Unfortunately, again, it's a busy time right now. But if that changes, I will let you know ASAP. Of course, as I always do, through the Discord or through updating the schedule on the actual Twitch app. But yes, Red Dead Redemption tomorrow. No, if you do the whole sparing thing first. Oh, okay. Goodbye, my child. Damn. Wow. Just want to say something to let anybody know who's away from their screens at the moment that we are still broadcasting. You're listening to twitch.tv/The Psycho Fox. Oh no. Well, Toriel's not around to protect us anymore. I've got 2 health, so let's see how this goes. Clever. Very clever. Zanny, you're not going to miss much because this stream is wrapping up at the next save point. But thank you very much for hanging out tonight. We'll see you again soon. You take care. Don't work too hard tomorrow. At the old factory, as my dad used to call it. Thanks for everyone that we're still watching. That was for people, it was because it was very quiet. I made that very clear, actually, Skilvy. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you are able to play by your own rules. You spare the life of a single person? I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. Of course Flowery would have that. Anticipates every move. Our every move, right. As an American All-Star, do you feel liberated to come into a chat like this and be able to drop a C-bomb like that and to know, just be greeted with nothing but love as you're surrounded by English and Aussies, etc.? Or, All-Star, do you just go around dropping it left, right and centre in your everyday American life? Undertale! Nice! Well, we're on the path now, you guys, by my brother, Toby Fox. Oh, it has to. It looks stressful over there, so yeah, I'm sure the cunt average is going to fly up. This is the first I'm hearing of the secret hard mode. Oh no! It's the kid from Limbo! Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Ah! Yeah, seems friendly enough. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, it's Sans! It's the guy! The old whoopee cushion in a hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick! Behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sometimes I like to text in lowercase as well. It's a bit more breezy. I feel I'm a bit more approachable when I'm messaging in that way, you know? Less formal. It's like, hey, I'm messaging you at 7 p.m. Let's leave the capital letters out of it, yeah? This is just you and me talking here. Sup, bro? You know what's sup, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No! I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? Superb use of fonts and character names. I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans! You are not helping. You lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. Nice. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Yeah! Nice. Sans! Come on. You're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Sigh. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow. Sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Ah. He's even greater than I could have ever imagined. You know? I know how iconic he is. Kenny Omega dressed at him, so I'm already like, well, top 10 video game character of all time right here. But it's just incredible. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Hey. This is a very funny game, and I love funny games. There's not enough of them. Okay, you can come out now. Really? That's how you know you've got a great, a fully rounded three-dimensional character on your hands. You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Right. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station, but there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Ugh. Just missing that mayo. That's a shame. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station, but there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. It's the same as looking at it from the front, no? It's the same. Oh, the trees. There's a camera behind the sentry station. Can I do anything with it at this point? Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favour? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Well, everybody, on that exciting skeletal bombshell, I'm going to leave Undertale here until next time. If I can get another stream to you after tomorrow, believe me I will, and believe me I'll let you know. But it doesn't look likely until next week. But there'll be more Undertale. That's for darn sure. Guys, thanks so much for spending some time with me tonight. It's been amazing. You guys always make everything. If I'm in a good mood, you make it a great mood. If I'm in a bad mood, you bring me up to good. It's just a great relationship. And now we're going to pass the love on.
Did you see that?
Thank you, Ian Q Blank, for the follow. Genuinely, you know, and I hope I know, you know, if I don't feel anything anymore from follows, then I'm going to stop doing this because the joy will go. The joy of life will have left me completely, because I love getting that follow alert pop up, and it's still, I don't know, it's still awesome. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's what I'm trying to say. It's what I'm trying to trip over my words to say. I appreciate it. I've got follow. This is follow. Excellent. I can tell you're going to fit in here, Ian. I appreciate that. Motivational speech. All right, Skillby, because it's you, but now you have to tell me what the subject of your motivational speech should be about. How much you love streaming. How much I love streaming. Okay. Okay, no worries. Don't do that. I've got no problem doing that whatsoever. Oh, fuck off. I pressed the wrong button. Ugh. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright. I never thought that the dream job would ever exist for me, that a profession would be invented that is literally talking bollocks and playing video games. But they did, and now they call this thing here streaming. Why? I don't know, because apart from people telling other people to hydrate, there's very little to do with water. But what it does have to do with is sharing the greatest medium that mankind has ever graced this earth with, and that is video games. Narratives that are only possible in this interactive medium. A community that normies will never understand, and we don't want them to understand either. When news articles are still blaming video games for violence, we know the truth. Video games are actually communal. They're therapeutic. They're joyful experiences. They're terrifying, arduous tasks. And they're everything in between. Yes, video games are art. Duh, they've got an art department. And streaming is that little extra icing on the cake. Streaming is a way to make video games even better somehow. And streaming doesn't exist, on this channel at least, without me and without you wonderful people. The Foxhounds! Yeah! Only thanks to streaming can we hang out with like-minded individuals who like good games, good chat, and good food. Thank you for making my dreams come true every single night that I go live. We're going to take this raid to Cal. Please join me, won't you? Cal, friend of Adam Pacitti, therefore a friend of mine. And he was on Britain's Got Talent. here is some raid text so Cal knows who sent you. Thank you so much for joining me for the stream. Thank you so much for the follows, for the streaks, for the redeems, for the chats, and just for being you. Because there's no stream without you. So thank you for the stream. But as far as the stream goes, that's it. That's all there is to it. So until I see you next time, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. And wiggle your hips at me so I can wiggle my hips back at you for a thoroughly stimulating conversation. I've been the Psycho Fox. You've been the best. Thank you. And good night.